Yeah, so my name is Sam. I'm a graphic designer, a fine artist, and a photographer. So for me to come into graphic design, I actually decided to combine the three things that I can handle together and put them digitally.
All right. Yes, we have one more lab here.
I'll not be able to know what you've done, what you've not done. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I can be able to tell, but if you show me the layers, I can be able to see this student started from original layer in the background, did some adjustment, did some blemishes, removed this and that. At the end of the day, I can be able to tell. Yeah. But if you flatten it, you save it as a picture, as an image, I'm not going to be able to guess. Welcome.
Thank you. We didn't want to interrupt. We wanted you to finish that train of thought.
Apologies for barging in. Yeah. My name is Richard. I've been barging into everybody's class. Yes. We're doing a live tour of ADMI. We want to see, and what we did, we came unannounced because we just wanted to see how it, ground, how really it is. It's one thing to hear people say, we do this and we do that, but it's a different thing when we come and see. This is the graphic designs class. Can I give you this just for 1 second? Don't worry, in 3 minutes I'll be out.
Oh, it's a mic.
Yeah, it's a mic. Yeah, just hold it like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a nice agile microphone. So yes. Please introduce yourself and just tell us what it is that you do and what this is. What's happening now?
Oh, okay. My name is Edwin Ochieng. I'm a trainer for graphic design. These are my first year students. First sem. Yeah. Nice. So the current project we are doing, it's Adobe Photoshop. So what we are doing, we're going through the entire session, what we've been doing, what they didn't get. Apparently we've been doing some effects on our text and our layers. So we've just been doing some slight revisions. Apparently we are starting our projects very soon. Yeah. So we are now polishing up the final things where they missed the steps. We're just going through to make sure everybody is at par.
Okay, this is fast. This diploma.
Yes, diploma graphic design. Sem 1, yeah.
Graphic design.
Yes.
Okay, nice. And are you going to? And how are you going to teach them all sems for graphic design?
We have different lecturers.
Okay.
Yeah. So everyone is given a certain class.
I get it.
I can do sem 1, sem 2, sem 4, whichever. Okay. So we are normally given different classes.
Okay. And lastly, are you a practitioner? Actually, second last question. Are you a practitioner in the industry?
Yes. I have a lot of works I can show you. I'm a consultant graphic designer professionally. Okay. I work with a couple of corporates.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also teach as well.
Nice.
So what I teach them, I've gone through the experience I have. So what I show them the easiest way out of it. Yeah. So out of the experience I've gotten from the field, from the industry, I'm able to tell them this is what will help you more, this is what will help you more.
Okay.
Than this and that. Yeah.
The reason I'm doing this is because 20 years ago when I became a musician, my debut album is 20 years old. When I became a musician, institutions like this did not exist, and therefore it was very difficult for me to convince my parents to do this. In fact, I didn't convince them. I just rebelled to do it. Yeah. Now I can imagine you saying that graphic design is what you're teaching people. What can you say to parents directly now for them to understand the shift that has happened in this space and the opportunities available right now?
Actually, graphic design is one of the best courses, very marketable, and then you don't have to be so much chained and tailed. So if you do graphic design, it's naturally an art. Yeah, with art you need the talent and the passion, and then you'll be able to explore your creativity, so on and so forth. So graphic design is one of those courses whereby someone is given the opportunity to express the inner thoughts and the creation and creativity he has. Now you can bring it outward so that people can be able to see. It's a very marketable course, highly paying, depending on your creativity and the opportunities you strike.
Yeah. Completely agree. In fact, this morning on my way here, I had a conversation with our graphic designer.
Yeah.
who does for a webinar that we need to have, and does all. I speak to the graphic designer at least 3 times a week, and every time I speak to them, it means I have to pay them for that design that they're doing.
Yes.
Last question, and maybe this to incorporate the changing times. Maybe parents would be like, but what do we need graphic designers for if we're going into a world of AI? And I'm wondering, is that the same feel with the students?
From my opinion, most people look at AI as competition, but personally I look at AI as a tool to make things way much easier. And the good thing is that the programs we are teaching them, most of them have AI incorporated in them.
I get it.
When I was doing the same course, I think 10 years ago, I did the same course. If you look at the program I was using and this, they are way much different. This, you are able to prompt it and tell it, I want this and this and that. You can do a prompt on the program and it will make your work easier. So technology keeps changing all the time. Whatever we were being taught at college, we had to do everything manually. But as time goes, you find that technology has changed, things become easy. So it is always good for you to always keep up with the change in technology. Yeah.
I love it.
It just makes things easy. It's not competition. Like I've seen online, people are saying, oh, create a logo, it does. Oh, create. But for you to do that, you need human input. And we can all use the same AI. I can tell you, do this, do this. I can give my students a prompt. Everyone will produce something very different using the same tool. So for me, it's not competition, but it's rather a tool to just make work easier. So the industry is not dying. Instead, it's things becoming smooth for them. Yeah, it just makes the thing smooth.
And the edge that these guys then get to have is the lingo understanding.
Yeah.
Therefore, meaning their prompts will be 100 times better than a layperson.
Yes.
Because of that understanding, and even understanding the social media limitations.
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly.
Sawa, does anyone want to say something? I like it.
I just wanted to say, I like your channel, Cleaning the Airways.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Thanks.
I'm a big fan, yeah.
Thank you so much. Anyone want to say something about the course that you're doing? It's your opportunity, man. I love it. Dog.
Yeah. Okay, so
What's your name?
my name is Sam. I'm a. Okay. Thank you so much.
Sir.
Yeah, so my name is Sam. I'm a graphic designer, a fine artist, and a photographer. So for me to come into graphic design, I actually decided to combine the 3 things that I can handle together and put them digitally. Yeah, so graphic design has really changed my mind because the world is really changing into digital platform where you can showcase your feelings and maybe express yourself. Yeah, so graphic design, I would really urge people to get into it because there's nothing that can be done without graphic design at the moment.
True that.
Because you have to advertise, you have to make business cards and all these things. I'm sure graphic design is such a huge industry. Yeah, because
were your parents for you? Did you have resistance in terms of doing this? Did it take some convincing?
Not really. Actually, I was encouraged. Well, I was doing art. Someone came to me and gave me this idea because I really didn't have an idea of graphic design what it was, but I really loved art. Someone came to me and asked me, "Do you think you can put these things together and do graphic design?" Then I gave it a thought, and I did my research and found, I can really do it because I've been working with computers and everything since primary. So I said, I can go for it because I'm always curious. I want to know more things.
I love it. Okay, guys, but then I'd like gender friendly. I've been taught about diversity. Any one of you want to speak? No problem. No pressure. Thank you so much for allowing us to barge into your class. And see you guys in the marketplace. This is one.
A theory room. Another one, a theory room on this side.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Hey. How you doing?
No?
No.
No?
We
Go
are
ahead.
just doing some
Yeah. Yeah.
We're doing a tour, a live tour. What are you up to? You're designing, eh? Ah, nice. Is it?
Yep.
I switch off.
And
We like it dark.
we're almost, almost at the end of it.
Wow.
Almost at the end of it. There's one more thing I need to show you, and then we are done.
Okay.
But
let me
we've
just
seen
say,
the classes, yeah.
First, as somebody who loves young people, yani thoroughly love this generation. You get, guys may have a different version of Gen Z, but me, I think Gen Zs are just the bomb.
Oh, they are. I agree with you.
You need to incorporate yourself in your workspace and everything with more Gen Zs. First of all, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Secondly, if you don't, you are the one who's going to go down. not them.
Agreed.
Number two, they bring a different version of thinking. I have seen it with ourselves, with Meg. But this place, the vibe that it is, that the vibrancy, the culture that is here is only, because I observe many things. And as I was walking, I don't just observe what people are learning. I'm also looking at the culture.
Yeah.
The culture of how the faculty, when you walk in at the faculty scared, are you a dictatorship kind of leader? No, there's such freedom.
For sure.
I've looked at the students. How are the students? That means even the teachers are passing down that culture to them.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot I'm seeing.
Oh, the interaction between the faculty and the students, you'd be surprised. Yeah, it's mentor, mentee, it's collaborator, because sometimes they're working together. Sometimes the faculty also, because some of them have their own gigs, they take the students with them to work.
Wow.
At their workplace, in their own companies. So you see that collaboration. So like I think I love what Karumba said. It's learning even for them.
Yes.
Because of working, interacting with these young creatives, you get another view that you couldn't have thought of.
Can I ask this question? My wife is a psychologist, and one of the things that she's taught me to do is advocate for that mental health, especially with this generation.
Oh, for sure.
Is that incorporated here?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So we have a counselor in-house.
Oh, you do?
We have an in-house counselor, Dr. Joyce. She's here every Wednesday in person. Actually, she sits in this room. When she comes in, she sits here, locks herself, and then she has students that she sees. So if we notice a student is struggling in class, for instance, the faculty will notify the placement team. The placement team is part of the student program team, right? So they'll notify them, and then the student will be taken to the counselor, then the counselor will have to have a session with them. Then we come up with a plan for them, if, for example, depending on what they're going through. In addition to that, even faculty, if you need, or staff, if you need to talk to someone, she's there. She's always available, ready to see people.
Even the faculty.
Even faculty. She does both. And every Wednesday, she's here in person, but then she's also available virtually if you need support. Yeah, if you have an emergency or something. So we are seeing a lot of people now more confident to go talk to the counselor. We've seen a change. So now students are also going, even parents. We've had sessions where we bring in the parent and the child, because now we are trying to understand how do we support you as a child? What are you going through? So the parent comes and we have a session, and we come up with a plan to make sure you are successful. We've had sessions where we even tell the child, now take a break. Take a break, go deal with this, then come back next semester, let's start again.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Again, we walk the journey with the child.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the one thing. No child is left behind.
No child left behind.
So we've seen the classes, we've seen where staff sit. So now, what if you're on break or you want to eat? Because you can imagine the equipment we have. We don't allow students to go into class with drinks or water, or even just water. You can't go with it to class because of the equipment. So we have a place where they sit. I can show you the space. This side is the washrooms.
Okay. Yes. I know. Where did you get this? ADMI water.
So here is the lounge area, the patio.
So what's happening here at this moment?
At this moment, these are people waiting for admission. at this point. They're waiting
okay,
to get
okay.
Admission.
get
Some
it.
you can see are doing, Richard is here again. Everywhere we go, we find Richard. Richard is here doing, helping with the admission process. But this is where students come out and have meals,
Yeah.
have your break, you know, chill, make some noise. It's the only space we have for them
Yes,
to
yes.
just be themselves out here.
Okay.
Yeah, when
so
they're not
within,
in class.
within the confines of town,
Yes.
this is the space that,
Yeah.
that they're able to come
Yes,
into.
yeah.
Okay, so,
So when we have physical activities, like for example, when we have a sports club as well, where
Yeah.
they play very active football club,
Yes,
by
yes.
the way, that we take them outside of campus. We hire grounds for them, and then they're able to do their football.
yeah.
Yeah,
So these guys.
Looking nice.
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So these guys now are the ones who are doing admissions. Okay.
So when we open one day for admissions, like today, we bring everyone together, and then now the team supports in terms of either you can do it here, or you
Yes.
can go into one of the labs and do it, or even on your phone.
But then you don't have to come.
No, you don't have to. You don't.
You do. You are what I'm hearing you
Everything
saying-
can be done virtually.
So if I'm in Nyeri, I don't have to come.
We'll send you a link. There's a school management system that we use.
Yeah.
You just log onto the system, fill in, upload your your certificates, ID, everything, and we're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
So it's not that you have to come here physically.
Okay.
And then just before we start classes, like I mentioned, we have open day before school starts, where we invite even parents to come and meet the faculty as well, before classes begin.
I get it.
And then the week, the Friday before class on Monday, we have orientation, where now the students come in. You get to understand the lay of the land before your class starts on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because this is going to sit online forever and ever and ever and ever, just pick up the WhatsApp, send a WhatsApp,
Exactly.
call, email, and
Yeah.
whatever inquiry, or whatever it is that you may
Yeah.
want to know about visiting the school,
Yeah.
about your student joining, it is not locked to this semester.
No.
Whatever information somebody will answer, somebody will give it to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Always ready to answer questions.
Are you guys thinking of expanding?
Absolutely.
Because I'm seeing that this space is maybe a bit small in a
Yes.
couple of.
Oh, for sure. We are exploring moving out of CBD, actually, and into a green area with more, greenery, more space, so our students are able to do more. So that's coming soon.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Yes. For now, Sila?
Before we hand over, I should also mention, in addition to the courses we offer,
Oh, okay.
we are also moving to a degree course.
A degree course?
Yes. So now, what happens to our students when they finish the diploma? We have a number of parents who come and ask us, what can my child do? Because where will they go after this diploma? And the parents who are still strict on, I want that degree. That degree must come one way or the other, right? So we are going to be starting offering degree courses from January.
From January
From
of
January of
2026.
2026, you can come. Whatever diploma you've done, we'll equate it, and then you can do 1 year, depending 1 year or 18 months, and get a degree course in your area of specialization.
And can we come back and do more information on that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Or they can even just
Coming
check out
soon,
the ADMI website
Yeah.
for more information on the degree course.
Yeah.
Actually, call, WhatsApp, email, all that information is in the description, pinned comments. It's been scrolling on the different videos.
Yes.
Get in touch with them. For me, I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you too.
This was random and unplanned. But then, as somebody who was in the creative industry and didn't have these opportunities presented to me,
Yeah.
I've gotten here the long and the hard way and the painful way.
Exactly.
And very many people have fallen
Yeah.
off. Very many
That's
people
true.
didn't have the grit
Yeah.
or the gods to be able to keep the journey
Absolutely.
on. And I'm very aware that it is only by God's grace that even I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm being, as much as I'm being really honest about that.
Yeah.
So may this institution thrive.
Amen.
The reason why I'm doing these videos is because you guys have seen for yourselves. You've seen the vibrancy in the place.
Yeah.
None of this is raw content that we're giving it to you. Get in touch with them. And for those of you parents who are still on the fence about the creative industry, I strongly advise you to come and check out the
Yeah.
place for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. This is the real deal institution.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too for coming.
And your
It's
vibe
been
is
a
vibing.
pleasure.
I can feel your energy and your vibrancy and your excitement.
been a pleasure.
In this whole institution.
It's been a pleasure.
Lunch?
Awesome.
Kuna
Yes.
lunch ya Yesu?
Kuna
Enjoy.
lunch.
Enjoy. Okay.
Twende lunch sasa. In fact, tea. We even missed tea from 2 o'clock. But I asked them to keep tea for us somewhere.
Before we go, remember I asked you talked about your Friday
Yeah.
sessions. I'm seeing something here was postponed.
Yeah.
But
So-
what is this?
So this is one of the master classes that we have. So we have industry experts coming in and talking to the students.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
That
Every
wasn't-
other Friday.
What do you call the clubs?
Yeah, so that's part of it. So this one was for specifically, this is Celestine. I think we all know her. She's
Yeah.
a very good actor here in
Major.
Kenya. And she was coming in to talk to our students in FTV. And then anyone else can join as well when she
Okay.
comes in. Unfortunately, this got postponed last minute because she was not well. But we're going to have it again next semester. So we try and bring in experts for different in different industries
Wow.
to talk to the students and give them real life. Yeah.
Every child matters.
Yeah. This is our notice board. Mostly we put here events, but you see now because we are end of semester, there's not much happening.
I get it.
Yeah, like this Friday we can't have an event because it's the last Friday before exam. So everyone is. In fact, if you call for an event, no one will come because everyone is busy.
I get
yeah,
it.
preparing for Monday. Yeah. So, but normally here we have everything.
I like
Yeah.
so even the students
They have an email,
the
yes.
student council say I like this in case of emergency.
Yes. Yeah.
So actually let me
Yeah.
ask about this.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happens if
This is
if an
insurance. We
emergency
said
happened?
we,
so the
we
insurance
the one
is-
that we say we pay 3K. Yes. So if something happens, we can get rescue. You can call the AR. They can come and do rescue for the student.
real?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does that
It's
is that
important, yeah, to have, safety.
safety?
Yeah.
Health and safety.
Safety, yes.
safety.
Yeah, very
Safeguarding.
important. Yeah, this is also cool. This is Premier League. I think the Premier League is about to start. So we have an ADMI Premier League. They form a WhatsApp group and then they come up with their own teams and they do a lot of things if you love football and that kind of thing.
Do you guys have an app? How do you communicate to your students?
So we have a school management system that we use that has an app, a portal for both parents and students.
Oh,
So-
how can we have missed this?
I know. So when you remember when I said if you don't come to class,
Yes.
your parents will know. We dropped back at this time so that you are aware because it's our responsibility, both us as a school and the parent, to take care of this child and make sure that they're
I would have
moving well.
hated this system when I was a child.
I know, but it works very well.
But
So in
now as a
addition,
parent, I love it.
in addition to that, it does everything. So if they need to pay fees, they don't need to come here.
Wow.
You can do everything online. You get a receipt through the portal. You get your invoice through the portal.
You can see grades
Everything.
and performance.
Report cards are sent through the portal. Everything. Literally, you don't need to come in for anything or send emails. If you want to contact your lecturer, your student's lecturer for a specific unit, also you can do that through the portal. So the portal we have for staff, for parent, for student. Yeah.
That okay. Now that is a good place for us
Yes.
to end because that conversation is definitely that portal, that system. That is something that parents want to know. That fine, I'm paying these fees,
Yeah.
but how do I trust but verify?
Exactly.
There's something called trust but verify.
Yeah.
We say that with our clients that trust the child is doing their work, but I need to know that
Of course.
for my own
Yeah.
for my own self.
And you know, they're young, right?
Yeah,
Because
there's
some of them
peer
are coming
pressure.
from high school directly. Some of them have just done O level.
Some of them
and
have
they
just
come
flown
here.
in.
Exactly. So we're dealing with, we have, I think the youngest we have is 17.
Okay.
So we're dealing with, they still don't understand their way around. So we need to handhold them so they don't get lost.
Okay.
Yeah. And that we purpose to do with the parent.
This is a good place for me to say, I hope you have enjoyed the free ADMI tour that we have given you. Again, I will say this. If you're a creative, if you're like me when I was 19, 20, 21, and feeling different because of this creative gift that was maybe in you, there's a place and a space that you can explore that. Even if it means you just start with the foundational to get your bearings right. Come and check for check their website, contact them, come and do a school tour for yourself and see. But above this, I want to speak also to the parents. Parents in this case are the biggest hindrances sometimes because of thinking there's only one way. I love that there's been a lot of openness as years have progressed, as more and more of these stories are told. I love the professionalism, because creativity without the professionalism, without the systems, the discipline and the structure, it completely gives the parents the validity to think that way about the creative industry. So here I love the fact there's the discipline and there's the structure. Again, I'll say you're a phenomenal leader with a phenomenal leader above you. If you've not watched Leila's Masharia's CTA, I think that one is worth watching. And see you at ADMI, where no child is left behind.
Absolutely.